Imagine receiving an invitation to an exclusive, remote mansion retreat, surrounded by strangers whose intentions are as hidden as your own secrets. Every conversation, every glance, every smile could conceal a threat or an alliance that might shatter your world. This is the precarious situation Dexter finds himself in, heading into episode 7 of Dexter Resurrection, and the latest trailer promises a collision of danger, deception, and unexpected twists that will leave you breathless. The previous episode set the stage perfectly. Episode 6 was a masterclass in suspense, wrapping a shock twist around a revelation about Gareth in a way that startled even the most observant fans. Subtle hints had dropped that Gareth might have a twin, but the way this was unveiled caught me completely off guard, shining a new light on everything we've seen before and reshaping the entire narrative. Now, the trailer plunges us into the opulent but eerie world of Priya's mansion, miles away from any prying eyes, where Priya himself greets key players, Al, Gareth, Charlie, and Dexter. The setting is destined for drama, luxurious yet suffused with an undercurrent of tension and mistrust. Almost immediately, the first mystery bubble bursts. Mia's death is announced. But is it truly final? The suggestion that her death might have been faked hangs thick in the air. Priya's ominous comments about his comprehensive touch points within law enforcement hint that this could be a strategic move, a double bluff to throw off the authorities or darker forces. What if we've only scratched the surface of the truth? Could Mia be maneuvering from the shadows, quietly plotting her next move? This leads to a powerful moment where Dexter, sharp as ever, questions aloud, did she choose to leave or was she taken out? This simple question packs a punch. It reveals Dexter's rising suspicion toward Priya, whose reach extends deep into the corridors of power, from City Hall to the police force. Dexter knows he is walking a razor's edge, and one wrong step at this retreat could cost him everything. There's an ominous edge in the way he holds himself, hinting that the hunt isn't just on for the truth, it's on for him. Keep this in mind, because what comes next only thickens the plot. Cut to the police department, where Batista confronts Detective Wallace about her seemingly detached attitude towards Mia's death. Wallace's reaction is puzzling, a mix of professional detachment and an undercurrent of something more complex. When Batista slams a photo of Dexter on the table, telling her, "You're being played," the room suddenly feels charged with unspoken conflicts and impending revelations. This scene is a second mystery box. Is Wallace merely following orders, or is she part of a deeper game that could rewrite everything we think we know about Dexter and Harrison? Soon enough, hidden motives will come to light, but for now, the tension simmers. Back in the tense confines of the estate, the group convenes for a meal that feels more like a power struggle. A close-up of a statue of an angel, hauntingly symbolic, foreshadows death and judgment looming over the gathering. Gareth, clearly unsettled, voices his frustration. Everything keeps going off the rails this year. I keep asking myself, what's different? His words crack open a third mystery box. The difference threatening their world is none other than Dexter, who has infiltrated this deadly circle and turned the game upside down by eliminating key players or driving them into hiding. Gareth's icy, watchful glances betray a growing paranoia, revealing that he might be piecing together Dexter's true nature even before others catch on. The trailer ratchets up the intensity with a rapid montage that blends confrontation and chaos. Dexter, disguised as Red, prepares for what Charlie calls a demonstration of their deadly craft. Priya appears in a close, intense discussion, possibly hearing revelations about the Gemini killer's twin nature. A glass shatters violently, weapons are pointed, and Dexter looks shaken as if caught in the eye of a storm. This frenetic sequence serves as the fourth mystery box. Who will be exposed, and who will survive the storm? Are loyalties about to fracture beyond repair? Every shot pulses with danger, and the atmosphere screams that this gathering might erupt into violence at any moment. Now, the real emotional weight falls with Leon Priya's chilling line, "You're hiding something from me." Maybe this retreat is going to be shorter than I thought. The implications are chilling. Is Priya closing in on Dexter's secret identity as the Bay Harbor Butcher? Or is there suspicion stirring about Gareth's twin, a secret that could unravel the already fragile balance of power? This moment leads us to an especially fascinating revelation. Priya's connections and insights mean that any whiff of the Butcher's resurgence could ripple through the criminal underground instantly, turning enemies into hunters and allies into liabilities. Dexter's position becomes more precarious by the second. As the trailer closes, the multiple storylines, Dexter tangled with the serial killers, Harrison sliding further into his dark destiny, and the shadow of the New York Ripper lurking in the background, all converge toward an explosive reckoning. That fourth mystery box teases the possibility that this episode might finally clarify the true players in the deadly game, or set the stage for even more devastating reveals to come. If you're hungry for every hidden nuance, every plot twist, and want to stay ahead of the curve as Dexter Resurrection unfolds, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. By joining this community, you'll receive exclusive analyses, theory breakdowns, and insider insights that turn every episode into an unmissable event. Don't forget to share your thoughts and theories in the comments. I want to hear who you think will survive this deadly retreat, and whose secrets will shatter under the weight of the truth. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more, and remember, in the world of Dexter, the darkest secrets are the ones closest to home.